Good evening. Who's excited to be here? You can do better. Who's excited to be here? Who's ready to laugh? Let me hear your best laugh right now. Go. I like it. Hey, if we're comfortable, can we move up? Anybody in the back? Well, can we move up? Will y'all hate me? Come on. I heard yes, you'll hate me, but that's okay. Come on, let's move on up. We're going to have some crowd participation tonight. Don't move back because I said that. We're excited about New Missions and what New Missions does. We've got Tim to tell us of New Missions here. We've got comedian Scott Humpston. So we're excited about what God's going to do. Hey, if we can, let's move up. Let's move up a little bit, and then we're going to pray. But before we pray, I'm going to give the best dad joke possible. Are we ready? Are we ready for the best dad joke? All right, ready? What do you call, Kayla, you're looking at me. You're judging me. What do you call a dog that does magic? A labracadabrador. Ha ha ha! Thank you, I appreciate it. I'll be here all night. But we're excited. We're excited about what God's going to do tonight. We're excited about what we're going to learn about New Missions, and we're excited for comedian Scott Humpston. So if we will, let's pray, and let's just go to the Lord in prayer, and then we're going to get started. Father, thank you for your goodness. Thank you for all that you do. God, thank you for bringing everybody here. God, as we pray and as we turn this service over to you, but also to Tim, we just ask you, Lord, to bless tonight everything that we're going to learn, everything that we're going to experience, everything that we're going to do. May you be forward and may you be present and may everything we do glorify your name. And we just give you praise. And everybody said, amen.
Y'all put your hands together for Tyler tonight. Wow. That's amazing. I didn't know he was so funny. Wow, look at you guys. Front row seats. Yeah, VIP section over here. Yeah, y'all feeling good? Let me hear some noise. Yeah, awesome. Parents that are sitting in the back. Parents, you feeling good back there? Wait, you guys are all the empty nesters, right? Empty nesters? That's right. I knew it. I'm finally an empty nester. Yeah, y'all can put your hands together for empty nesters. That's good, yeah. Thank you, yeah. But my daughter, she does live close by, which is nice. She finally moved out, but she lives in the tent in the backyard. No, actually, we let her move into the neighbor's car. They lock it. But it's good to be back at Laugh All Night. Those of you that have never been to a Laugh All Night, raise your hand. Never been to a Laugh All Night. Awesome. This is great. Wow. I just want to let you guys know what this is all about. This is a Laugh All Night comedy event. We've been hosting these for 20 years. We're literally approaching our 600th show, and they last until 2 a.m. That's awesome. Do y'all pack some pillows and sleeping bags? It's a laugh all night, right? No, we'll be done here in about an hour. So fabulous. And also, just a little bit about myself. It was great to be here this morning, but at night, at the Laugh All Night, I get to kind of tell you some of the inside stories. So any homeschoolers here? Homeschoolers? Okay, that's great. Homeschoolers? Excellent. Wow. Yeah, she's like, I want to be. I don't like my teacher. Can I stay at home every day? That's awesome. My mom cooks really well. So I actually was homeschooled, and I failed. Yeah. My parents, yeah, thank you very much. They moved me to Haiti, and they got me a substitute teacher. His name was Jean-Pierre Francois Louis Bertrand, and he told me I could call him Bob. So I still don't know how to do math, and I'm learning English. I'm still learning English. And it actually gives me a lot of anxiety because there are some words I just can't pronounce real well, like comprehension. Can't pronounce it. Comprehension. Yeah, it's pretty difficult. And I grew up in an Italian home. My parents, they practice old school discipline, so let me hear if this happened to you. My father's favorite method of discipline was called the belt. Yeah. Oh, wait, we have clappers. Oh, my goodness. People are clapping for that. There are some people going to get some whippings later. Okay, we know what kind of church we're at. This is good. But my mother's favorite method of discipline was pulling my hair. Yeah, obviously, she is still living. Yeah, and I'm still disobedient. Yeah, that's right. Sir, right there, fourth row, sir. Hello, hi. This is not YouTube. Hello, hi, hello. Did you have an Italian mom? Looks like you. You had an Italian. That's good now. Okay. Oh, wow. It's great to be here in the metropolis of Warner Robins, Georgia. Wow. Put your hands here for yourselves tonight. Put your hands together. Wow. Warner Robins, Georgia. We've been doing shows all around the country, and here we are. We finally made it. We finally made it to Warner Robins, Georgia. We've been looking forward to this. Unbelievable. I come from a small town, actually, which is near a city that you drive to, which is called Orlando, Florida. Repeat after me, Orlando. Yeah, so people drive to Orlando because they have outlet malls and theme parks and $45 a day parking. But where I live, the city is called Eustis, but we pronounce it useless. So, yeah, you can say, repeat after me, useless. Yeah, because it's a drive-through city. Yeah, have you ever been to one? Like, anyone here ever been to Macon? Yeah, a friend called me. He's like, so what is Eustis known for? I'm like, we're known for abandoned banks. That's right. Downtown Eustis, you can walk a 1 mile square block, and there's 4 abandoned banks. I can't believe it. We cried when they ripped out the ATMs. And then I don't know how, we caused an ice cream shop to go bankrupt. Unbelievable. But however, we have some history in our little town. There are more Mexican restaurants than Dollar Generals. I don't know how they did it because I've only seen 2.5 Mexicans in town. I don't know how. But we have some big laughs for you tonight and some really fun surprises because tonight in the room we have a comedian and illusionist who's been on tour with the Pro Kids Tour, and he's also been writing comedy, and I want you to meet my good friend. Please welcome to the stage the one and only Scott Humston.
All right. Thanks, Tim. We should have the music playing. Is it playing? Anything? Guys back there. Hey, how are you? Good, good. I know what you're thinking. You're out here thinking, wondering, is he going to be any good, right? Be honest. Yeah? I was sitting over there thinking the same thing. How about you? Honestly. Hey, we're going to have a great time tonight. My name is Scott. And I am glad to be back in Warner Robins. We're going to have a fun time tonight. If I stand right here, can you still see me okay? Okay, I want to make sure that you can do that. So I would hate, it's hard to do magic tricks when people can't see you. Oh, by the way, when I say magic, I'm talking about tricks. Magicians do tricks. God does miracles. There's a big difference. I'm glad I could be here today. We drove up yesterday. Actually, my son, his birthday's tomorrow, and he is in a little program in Pine Mountain, Georgia. You all know where that is? Pine Mountain, Georgia. Have you ever been there? Small little town. It's not much going on. Callaway Gardens. That's about it. And in fact, there's one light in Pine Mountain, and there's a little motel, little white motel. And we stayed there not long ago, and it said exciting things happening in Pine Mountain. And so I picked up the little thing, exciting things happening, and there was a picture of me and my wife checking into the motel. It's exciting things in Pine Mountain. So we got to come up yesterday, and he drove over from Pine Mountain, and we're going over there tomorrow to see him. So he lives over there in a little program called Impact 360. You might have heard about that. That's what he's doing over there. But I was glad to have a Sunday off. I'm a family pastor at First Baptist Church of Mount Dora. So when I'm done tonight, you'll go, are you a Baptist preacher? I'm like, yeah, I know, it's a little weird. Anyhow, I'll tell you more about that. But I thought we would do this. I thought we would start out, I would show everybody the very first trick I ever did. Would you like to see it? Yes, good. You're going to see it anyway. So I was 12 years old, all right? It was outside at a campground in sunny Florida where I grew up for the most part. There were about 40 or 50 people there, and they were sitting on folding chairs, eating little triangle sandwiches. Remember those? Munching on popcorn, drinking Coca-Cola. I showed them this trick with 5 cards. I'm going to show it to you. Had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 cards. That was it, ma'am. That was it. 5 cards. That was it. 5 cards. I took 1 card out of my little 12-year-old hands. I threw it down. I snapped my fingers. I still had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 cards. The audience was so overwhelmed, like many of you right now. They immediately threw their fists in the air with wild abandonment and said, wow, Scott, that's amazing. Frankly, you were really slow. So we're going to have to do it again. Ma'am, I'm counting on you. You're in the VIP section. I'm counting on you. We're going to do it again. We're going to do, Tim, thanks for leading the charge, but that's what he's paid to do. So we're going to do it again. We're going to do it again. Are you ready? You know what to do now, right? I kind of threw it. Let's do it again. Let's just do it again. We'll just start over again. You ready? Let's start over. This is one of the very first tricks I ever did at one of my very first shows. It was in sunny Florida where I grew up for the most part. I must have been about 6 years old. About 125 people there. And they were sitting on folding chairs, eating little triangle sandwiches, munching on popcorn, drinking Coca-Cola. I showed them this trick with 5 cards. I'm going to show it to you. I had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 cards. That was it, ma'am. That was it. 5 cards. I took 1, 2 cards. My little 6-year-old hand snapped my fingers. I still had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 cards. And everybody said, you have potential. You have potential. Sir, got nothing from you. Nothing. Nothing. We're going to do it again. We're going to do it again. We're going to do it again till listen, lock the doors. We're going to do it again till we get it right. We're going to do it again. We might even have to take up an offering. Here we go. We're going to do it again. This is one of the very first tricks I ever did at one of my very first shows. It was here in sunny Florida where I grew up for the most part. I must have been about 3 years old. There were about 500 people there. And they were sitting on triangle sandwiches eating folding chairs. And I showed them this trick with 5 cards. I'm going to show it to you. I had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 cards. That was it, ma'am. That was it. 5 cards. I took 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 cards out of my little 3-year-old hand. Snapped my fingers. I still had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 cards left. And everybody said, now you can clap really loud. I think we can start. Come on, you got it. Let's do this. Let's do this. Let me show you how magicians do tricks. We use something called sleight of hand. When I hold up the little rope, you say sleight of hand. Let's try it. Sleight of hand. That's when the hand is quicker than the eye. Have you heard that? Man, the hand is quicker than the eye. That's not true. The eye is slower than the hand. Never mind. Anyhow, number 1 is sleight of hand. What's number 1? Sleight of hand. Number 2 is something called misdirection. What's number 2? Misdirection. That's when the magician or illusionist does something over here and everybody watches, and he does something sneaky over here. He misdirects your attention, right? Now, by the way, magicians did not invent misdirection. I believe that was a politician. That usually gets an amen down south. So, number 1 is what? Sleight of hand. Number 2 is what? Misdirection. And number 3 is something called optical illusion. What's number 3? Optical illusion. That's when something looks one way, but in reality, it's totally different, right? An illusion of your eyes. Let's see. Your paycheck before taxes is an optical illusion. Those 3 things, they work together synergistically. Synergism, that's a $3 word. They work together to achieve what we call magic or sleight of hand. So I'm going to bring the ends of the long rope to the ends of the short rope. I'll do it as slow as I possibly can. On the count of 3, you say go. 1, 2, 3. Go! And a little sleight of hand, misdirection. And 3 years of my life, we have 2 equal ropes. And everybody said, thanks, Mom. I'm going to tie these 2 ropes together. I'm going to tie them together with a knot. That's the best way to tie things, is with a knot. When is a knot not a knot? When it's not. When it's been tied by a magician fellow, that's a slip knot. Did you see it? It slips right down here. Hold your applause. Oh, you were. I'll give you another chance. Right down here. We can slip it all the way off the rope. Now you can clap really loud. Come on. What? We're going to do it again. We're going to do it again, especially for that man not clapping. Not number 2. Not number 2. Not number 2. What in the world? Whoa! I would clap for that myself, but my hands are full. Go ahead. I'll wait. It's all right. What? We got to get that loop back on that rope. To do that, I need help. On the count of 3, you say go. 1, 2, 3. Go. And that's a little sleight of hand misdirection in 3 years of my life. And everybody said... But you can clap really loud if you liked it. Come on, there we go. Perfect. Hey, we have some kids here, so I thought it'd be really fun to teach how to do a magic trick. Is that a good idea? Before we go any further, I tell you what, here's the rule. I will show you the trick the way it's supposed to be done. When I'm all finished, I'll take a little bow like this. When I take my little bow like this, give me a little applause or wow, Scott, and I'll teach you how to do the trick. Deal? Yeah. Or no deal? Deal. Okay, in order to do this, I got to get my magic set. I got it when I was a kid. I brought it with me tonight all the way. Are we in Warner Robins or Centerville? Because it's right on the line, right? Are we in Centerville? Warner Rob? Oh, I started something. Never mind. Now, this is the magic set. Here it is. Here it is. I'll show it to you. Scott Humston's first magic. Isn't that cute? Come on, people. Oh, isn't that cute? What's your name, ma'am? Vanessa. That is correct. I'm psychotic, Vanessa. Never mind. Anyhow, isn't that cute? Yes, Scott Humston's first magic. Miss Vanessa, look, it says the same thing on the other side. Look, see? Let me see what I want to show you. Let me see, then we'll get it out. By the way, there's nothing up my sleeve. Let me roll up my sleeve. There's nothing up my sleeve except my little arm, which was a birthday present from my mama. So, let's see. Let me get out. No, I don't want to do that one. We'll do this one. We'll do this one. The mystery of the red handkerchief. Watch closely. I will make a fist with my left hand. I will poke the little red handkerchief inside the top of my left hand. Watch closely. At no time will my fingers leave my hands. Here we go. The red handkerchief goes inside the top of the left fist. Watch closely. On the count of 3, you'll say the magic words. 1, 2, 3. Oh, what are the magic words? Have a banana. Bunch of kids in the front row. Try to make a monkey out of me at my own show. Here we go. Labracadabrador. That didn't work. Let me look. Let me look. It might have disappeared. Let me look. Yep, it's gone. Thank you. Go home. The handkerchief is gone, an egg appears. What? And the red handkerchief reappears in the box, and the applause is amazing. And everybody said, Amazon. Oh, I hate spell check. Now, would you like to learn how to do it? I'm going to show you. Raise your left hand. Raise your left hand. Your other left. All right. Uh-oh. Repeat after me. I state your name. Promise not to tell the secret of Pastor Scott's polished, perfect, pro kids, professional prestidigitation. And I promise not to repeat what others tell me to say. You put your hands down. In order to do this, you need to go to my favorite magic shop and buy one of these. Not a microphone. That's from Radio Shack, and they're not around anymore. You need to buy one of these. It's not a real egg. It came from Hobby Lobby. Have you been there? It's a magical place. Christmas stuff was up in August. It's a plastic egg. It's a plastic egg. It's not real. It's a plastic egg. And Vanessa, I cut a hole in the back of it. Some of you still don't understand. So let me explain. Did you get it? That's handkerchief number 2. This is handkerchief number 1, right? That's 1. That's the plastic egg with the hole. That's 2. Make sure, what's your name, sir, right here? Sean, S-E-A-N? Really? All right, scene. Now, Sean, make sure your handkerchiefs are the same color. I could tell you needed that little tip. Sean, I'm going to put that handkerchief number 2, it goes in the box ahead of time, along with handkerchief number 1 in the plastic egg. By the way, this plastic egg laid by a rubber chicken. So, here we go. You roll it up, you put that in there. When you reach inside with your hands, as you pull out the handkerchief number 1, you secretly hide the plastic egg in your hand. This is called secretly hiding it in your hand. You understand? Keep your hand, Sean, in a natural position. See what I mean? You wave the handkerchief in the air. That's misdirection. Bring the handkerchief in front. Show this hand empty, right? Are you following this? Then you secretly transfer the plastic egg to the other side and show this hand empty. Now all you have to do is push the red handkerchief inside the top of the egg. It looks like it's going into my fist, but it's really going into the egg. So you just tuck and roll, tuck and roll, tuck and not stop, drop, and roll. That's what you do if you're on fire. I learned that in the 2nd grade. Never forgot. It goes all the way inside the left fist. Once it's all the way inside, snap your fingers like that, make the magical misdirection. Show the egg like that. Reach in the box, the bag, the hat, whatever you got. Pull out handkerchief number 2 as if it's handkerchief number 1, and the applause is amazing. Now, here's the deal, people. Here's the deal. Hold the egg like that, not like that. You understand? Sean, you got it? This is magic. This is comedy. Got it? Comedy, magic, magic, comedy, difference. Right? Vanessa, with me? All right. Hold the egg like this, not like that. You understand? Now, listen, sometimes people on the sides, that's why we didn't have you sit on the sides. Sometimes people on the sides will see the handkerchief poking out of the egg. If that happens, you have to snap your fingers and peel the hole off the egg. No, he didn't. Don't take your eyes off the plastic egg. Because if you peel the hole off an egg, make a real egg. And everybody said, wow, Scott, that's amazing. But you can clap really loud if you liked it. Come on. Oh, man. The yoke's on me. Oh, man. Sean, what do you do for a living? Are you? Very good. Thank you, sir. Appreciate that very much. Yes. My nephew's a firefighter, paramedic. I tell you what, we're going to reach inside this bag and pull out an invisible deck of cards. You see those, Sean? It's a magic show. Right answer. Sean, it's a Baptist church, though. That's why they're invisible. Sean, I'm going to toss you this deck of cards. Are you ready? Thanks for laughing at that. Are you ready? You need both hands, man. Here we go. Here we go. Don't bring drinks into the sanctuary. No, here we go. Are you ready? Here we go, Sean. Nice catch, Sean. Sean, shuffle them up. Sean, you got to take them out of the box first, dude. I don't know how they do it in Warner Robins. Did you shuffle them? Good. Stand if you're able. Everybody say, hey, Sean. Sean, go out this way and find the grown-up. Somebody, you probably know everybody. You know everybody? Like, go to the back. Make it look like a big show. Now, go to the back and find a grown-up you don't know. If you know everybody, it's cool. Who are you pointing to, Sean? Lady in the Plaid. Hello, Lady in the Plaid. Sounds like a bad show from the BBC. Lady in the Plaid. What's your name, my dear? Is it Melissa? Did I say it right? Not Melissa? How do you spell it? Got it, Melissa. Good. This is seen. Now, Sean, all right, would you, it's a little tight in there. What's your name, sir, next to Melissa? Jeff? Chet? Jeff? No, Chet. C-H-E-T? Short for Chester? Good. I'm not going to say anything. He's a big man. I like that. It's good. Where are the cards? Where are the cards? Hand them to Chet. Yes, stay there, though. We'll need your help in a minute to return. Good. Chet, this your wife? Yes. Will you spread out the cards and say, my dear, pick a card? Now listen, Melissa, you play cards? You're Methodist then, aren't you? Now, here's the deal. Melissa, I want you to pick a card. Now listen, please pick a good card. Don't pick the Queen of Hearts. Ladies always pick the Queen of Hearts. Night after night, it gets so old. Pick a good card. Go for it. Now wait, Melissa. Don't pick the Ace of Spades. Please. Same thing, Chet. You know what I'm talking about? It's either the Queen of Hearts or Ace of Spades. Mix it up for me. You know, pick a good one. Go for it. Look at it. Show it to your kids. Good. Don't let me see it. Show the people behind you. Y'all see it? You're as crazy as she is. Now, good. Put the card upside down back in the deck that Chet is holding. Good. Square up the cards. Give them back to Sean. Sean, put them in the box. Nice. Hold them above your head. Hold them above your head, Sean. Throw them in the bag. Throw them in the bag on the count of 3. Toss them. Whoa! Nicely done. Clap loud for Sean. Come on, Sean. You can come back up here. Nicely done. Sean had an invisible deck of cards. He went to Chet. Chet took the cards. He mixed them up a little bit. He said to his wife, Melissa, pick a card. She picked a card. You picked a card. Yes, Melissa? Are you with me? You with me so far? You picked a red card. Yes or no? No. You looked at it. Okay. It was no. I don't, it's invisible. So you picked a club or a spade? You picked a spade. All right. That's what I did with my dog. Now, listen, I keep one card other than the joker backwards. If this really worked, if this happened, if you really picked something of the spade and you put it backwards and Chet gave it to Sean and Sean threw it up here and became visible. Are you with me so far? Yeah. Then that must mean there's a backwards card in here, Melissa. Nice and loud. What spade did you pick? The 8 of spades. You look on that side, I'll look on this side. Those lights are my eyes. Sometimes I can't see. You see one yet? You see one yet? You see one yet? Uh-oh. You see one yet? Backwards? No, not yet. You see a backwards one yet? Not yet? Not. Oh, one backwards card. Come on, Melissa, Chet, Sean. There we go. Come on, and everybody said. Clap loud for my helpers. They did a nice job. Nicely done back over there. Nicely done, nicely done, nicely done. Excellent. All right, maybe we have the lights up just a little bit, because there's a guy back over here. He wasn't clapping at all. What's your name, Dad? Me. Is it Robbie? R-O-B-B? Uh-huh. Now, Robbie, you play games? Play games for money? Senior pastor's not here. You can be honest. That's good. You ever been to a big city, Robbie? Big city like Philadelphia or New York? Yeah, that's good. And if you ever go to a big city, they do this in London too, Robbie. They play games. It's called 3-card Monty. Have you heard of that? It's 3 cards. Usually, the money card is like the queen or the ace of spades, right? And you have to keep your eye on that card, Robbie. You mix them up. Or the guy mixes them up. And then you put your money on which card you think is the money card. And if you win the money, right? Sometimes double or nothing. If you lose the money. The first couple times, Robbie, you win. Third or fourth time, you lose everything, right? So we're gonna play it South Georgia style. Are you ready? Mid-Georgia. You're on the border. Now, we're gonna play it, we're not gonna use any cards. We're gonna do it with style and class. Hang on a second. Let me just put this over here. I got 3 cups from the Hampton Inn. This is not a cheap act. Some of you home to sweets people. Now, 1, 2, 3. Robbie only had 2 years of Spanish. Now, Robbie, here's the deal. We're going to pour some water in one of those cups. Your job is to keep your eye on which cup has the water. We're going to see if you're smarter than the water. What do you do, Robbie? You what? That's correct. What do you do for a living? You sell cars? Parts to trucks. All right. Is this your family? Don't help him. Don't help him. Children up front, don't help it. Nobody help Robbie. This is just between me and Robbie. You got it? No helping Robbie. No helping Robbie. Robbie, let me get a little music. Here we go. The fun starts now. Robert, is the cup containing the water closest to me, furthest away, or in the middle? Closest to me? That is correct. Clap loud for Robbie. I'm not even Catholic. Robbie, it gets tougher. This time I'm going to mix up the cups. Psst. Hey, you're not really cups. Robbie, is the water in the cup closest to me, furthest away, or in the middle? Furthest away? That is correct. Clap loud for Robbie. Robbie, it gets tougher. This time I'm going to rearrange the cups. Whichever cup you pick first, I will pour the contents of that cup over my head. If you're wrong, Robbie, I'll pour the contents of the second cup over your head. If you're still wrong, Robbie, I'll pour the contents of the third cup over Vanessa's head for not clapping during the entire show. So, you ready? Here we go. Robbie, is the water in the cup closest to me, furthest away, or in the middle? Furthest away. Perfect. What? You mean this one? You're not supposed to help him. Cheers, mate. Hello, Robbie. Is the water in this cup or this one? Is it here or here? Whoa! Clap loud for Robbie. Nicely done. Robbie. Send one of your children up here, Robbie. Send one of your offspring up here quickly. Somebody come. Somebody come, one of Robbie's family. Come quickly. Come on. Who's in Robbie's family? Come quickly. Come here. Come here, somebody. No, all right. Is this one of yours? All right, come here. What's your name? Is it what? Presley. I've heard of you. Great music. Now listen. Is your mama here? Is that mama? Is that your dad? Hi, Dad. What's his name? Tyler. I heard about him. This was Robbie's, but he's forfeited it to Tyler and you. This is magic paper. Put it under your pillow when you go to bed tonight. When you wake up in the morning, $5 will be there. Robbie, thanks for playing games for money. Clap loud for Robbie. Tyler, keep the magic alive. Clap loud for Tyler, would you please? Nicely done. Awesome. Time for a little mind reading. We need a little mind to read. Vanessa, thanks for helping me tonight. Vanessa, there's a lady right behind you in the red. What is your name, my dear? Me? It's the same as his a minute ago. Is it Athena, like the Greek goddess? Wow, that's cool. Now, have you been to Nashville and seen Athena in the Parthenon? Pretty amazing, right? It's a little overwhelming at first. Yeah, you didn't know you had that effect on people, but you do. Now, Athena, we're going to do a little mind reading, okay? Okay, all right, here we go. Athena, do you believe in, wait a minute, in ESP? Sean's like, I have ESP. No, that's ESPN. It's different. ESP, extra shopping power. Extra shopping power. My wife has that at Target. Now, Athena, no. ESP, extra sensory perception. In a moment, Athena, I'm going to draw something that you're thinking about. Are you ready? All right. We can bring those house lights down a little bit. We're ready to go. Here we go. Athena, you're going to picture an image, a static image, an image that doesn't change, in other words. An image from a book, a movie, or a television show. It could be an image of anything. You understand? Are you ready? In 3, 2, 1, I want you to lock an image in. 3, 2, 1. You got an image? Send me your thoughts now. Good. That's good. Yep, that's right. Keep thinking. Yep. Getting an image of a man. It's no ordinary man, is it, Athena? No, it's not. It's like half man, half goat. Like from The Lion, the Witch, and the Wardrobe. Like Mr. Tumnus. He's got a pinky ring and a little vest with stars all over it, and a cane and a little pinky ring and a goatee. Ooh, a goatee. And he's standing in front of a porch. There's a lady in a rocking chair on the porch. She's rocking back and forth. She's like waving her finger like, you better not stay out late tonight, Chet. So, that is the image I'm getting. Is that what you're sending me, yes or no? No, you're absolutely right. No. High five. Listen, if I had turned around to what she was thinking, you would have left the room. You're like, he's psychotic. Listen, I'm not psychic. Do not worry. I don't even know what I'm thinking most days. Just ask my wife. So, this is the deal. Athena, I'm going to stand right here. I'm going to write 3 digits. I want you to think of 3 digits. We're going to try to be minds in an accord. You know what I'm talking about? Like a Honda. Here we go. Think of digit number 1. I don't want you to see what I'm writing. Digit number 2. Digit number 3. You got it, Athena? Are you thinking? Are you thinking number 4, 6, 8? 4, 6, 8. I thought we had something. What number are you thinking of? 369? Not 468? 369? $369. $10, Temu. All right, for real. Athena, listen, I'm going to write a prediction, something that happens in the future. I'm going to write it right here on this board. Do you have a phone on you? Athena, do you know how to use it? Yes. All right, take it out. In fact, everybody can do this. Take out your phones. If you don't know how to open, go to your calculator. If you don't know how to do that, find a kid. For real, find a kid next to you. They'll show you how to do it. Everybody go to your calculator on your phone. This is fun. Go to your calculator, and I'm going to come down here. I got to take this a long way over here. Y'all do something while I'm walking. So now I know what the Israelites felt like in the desert. Now, Athena. Everybody open their phones, their calculators. Come on, later you're going to go, I wish I had done that. Okay. Athena, point to somebody in the room, on the other side of the room, a grown-up somebody that you don't know. Go for it. Lady in the purple. Hello, lady in the purple. What's your name, my dear? Janine, that is correct. You're like, you're a lot shorter on the floor. Okay. I know what you're thinking, Janine. Now, Janine, we don't even need a microphone because it's like a crowd, but only smaller. So, Janine, how much is my car payment, Janine? It's 3 digits. You don't need to tell Dave Ramsey. It's not necessary. It's 3 digits. How much is my car payment? You don't have to be exact. Just be reasonable. $325. I wish. $325. Everybody put 3, 2, 5, and hit plus. You with me so far? Miss Janine, find a grown-up, somebody you don't know. Point to him. Maybe a man. Let's go for a man this time. Go for distance, Janine. Blue shirt and the cap. There's a lot of caps going on. Glasses. Oh, right there. Black shirt, I think. Yes. What's your name, sir? Eddie. Can you stand, Eddie? On second thought, just sit down, Eddie. No, I'm teasing. Eddie, we can tell you're a man of fashion. And class. Eddie, how much did I pay for the coat I'm wearing? How much did I pay for the coat I'm wearing? It's 3 digits. Don't tell my wife. It's not necessary. How much? $125. You're about spot on there. Everybody put 1, 2, 5. Hit plus. We got it? All right. Let's get some, thank you, Eddie. You can be seated, sir. Thank you very much. Let's get some random digits not even you were thinking about. What's your name, sir? Dawson, reach up and touch a number for me, Dawson. On the phone, just touch one. We're going to just guess. 6. So you got a 6. Don't do anything. Touch one, sir. We're going to get 3 more digits. 5. Grown up, somebody. Reach up, touch one. 6. 325 plus 125 plus 656. Hit equal. What do you got? One class, do we have 1,106? Is that correct? 1,106. If on that board right there, before we started, I wrote 1,106, would you clap? No, wait. If it's right, would you clap? Come on, would you clap wildly? Yeah. Would you stand up and cheer? Yeah. Would you throw money? No. At least you're unanimous in it. Drum roll. What was it? 1,106. Look. Athena, I got it wrong. If it was 1,100, you guys, what was it? 1,106? Come on, 1,106. And everybody said, wow, Scott, that's amazing. Clap loud for my helpers. Very nicely done. Thank you for the sitting ovation. Good night. No, wait. We have some kids. We got any 4th graders in the house? We got any 4th graders? 4th grade? 4th people. Parents like, put your hands down. You know, you're in 4th grade, sir? Good. Are you in 4th grade? Right? Do you know each other? Are you friends? Cousins? All right. Let's see. Let's go outside the family. Are you in 4th grade? What's your name? Is it Bella? Come on, Bella. Go that way over that. Mr. Tim will show you how to get up there. What's your name? Is it Hayden? Got it. Come on. Clap loud for both of these kids. They're coming up this way. Here they come. We're going to have to work on that name again. Thanks for dressing up, Bella. Did I miss a memo? What's your name, Bella?
Bella.
You look very cute, Bella. And Bella, you're in 4th grade?
Yeah.
What's your favorite color, red or 7? Never mind. Follow me! Blue. All right, Miss Bella, stand right there on top of that trap door. Don't worry about it, it's for Tyler. Now, your name is? Hannon. Did I say it right? Come on, Hannon, right over here. Like those boots, they were made for walking. Now, they were actually made for riding. Now, you're how old?
10.
Yeah.
10.
It's all right, don't worry about it. When you get old, the first thing to go is 10?
Yes, sir.
How old?
9.
9. You all know each other?
No.
You don't? It's Warner Robins. Come on. Let me introduce you. I'm going to put that right there, guys. Let me introduce you. You could be friends, right? You could be friends, right? So this is Hannon, right? Hannon. That's awesome. Hannon, he is 10, right? And this is Bella. She is 9. Where do you go to school, Bella? St. where? Centerville. Got it. Where do you go to school?
Hurd Elementary.
Hurd? Never heard of it. He goes to Hurd. He's a cool guy. We got any cool guy music? Nothing? That got awkward. This is Bella. She wears her PJs everywhere. Wonderful. Shake hands, be friends. Very nice. Good. Yes, that was good. Stand next to the star. Next to the star. That's me. Thanks for asking. Now, We're doing a card trick, Bella. We're doing a card trick. You like card tricks, Hannon? I love card tricks. We're doing a card trick. We're doing a fantastic card trick. We're doing a card trick. In fact, we need that. We'll use the smart water. We'll put it over here. We're doing a card trick with really big cards. Stay. We're doing a card trick with really big cards like we had earlier. I got to get them there back over here. I said before the show, I said to Sean, right down here, remember Sean? Seen sometimes, but Sean, I said, Sean, take the cards. Let me put this one over here. I said, take the cards, cut them and shuffle them. We'll be ready for the magic show. He said, all right. So he said he took the cards to the parking lot, cut them and shuffled them. We'd be ready for the show. We'd be ready for the... Not that way. He cut my cards. What are you, Baptist? It's all right. That's all right. I got half of mine to do half a card trick. I'm not playing with a full deck. Okay, now. I have an idea. Bella. I have an idea. You'll pick a half a card from that half. And Hannon, you'll pick a half a card from that half. And if the trick goes right, you'll turn over your half. And at the end, you'll turn over your half. And you have chosen the exact same card from two different halves of the deck. That'd be pretty cool. But better than that, we're going to do that card right there where Vanessa's watching. You see it, Vanessa? Keep your eye on it. One eye on that card, one eye on her, third eye on him. So, it's going to be the same card you picked. In other words, once again, I knew what was going to happen before it happened. And everybody will shout spontaneously in unison at the same time. Don't let me down, people. Hannon, you stay there. That's your half. I'll be back with you in a moment. Let me fan out the cards. They're all different on the front. They're the same on the back. That's how they make them. Fanning cards. Fanning cards. Fanning cards. Fanning cards. Hannon, you know what happens to boys that are 10? Nope. They turn 11. Happened to me once. Bella, hold out your finger. Thanks for using that one. Touch any card you want. She's going to pick a card. Then it's going to be your turn. They're all different. You're going to put your finger in the back of any one. Just touch any one you want. Any one you want. Are you ready? Touch a card. Keep your finger on it. I'll move it to the top. Don't take your finger off. I will try to trick you. You got it? Is that good? Keep your finger on it. Good. Take the card. Look at it. Hug it like a bear. Don't let me see it. Perfect. Ladies and gentlemen, Bella has selected half a card from half the deck. Are you ready, sir? This is her half. I'll put it over here not to be confusing. And then we'll pick up your half. This is your half. You're going to pick the same half that she picked. It's going to be good. You have a job? No. Slacker. Now. That's all right. It's all right. When I was 10, I had a job, though. I had a job. In Florida, I worked at the orange juice factory. Sean, they beat the pulp out of me. I was only 10. They put the squeeze on me. They canned me. I said, why are you getting rid of me? They said, son, you just can't concentrate. Concentrate, Hannon. You're going to touch a card. It's got to be the same one she picked. You understand? Better than my pop. You know what my pop said? He said, Scotty, you better get a job at the mattress factory. I'm like, Pop, why should I work at a mattress factory? He said, you need something to fall back on. Are we having a movement of the Holy Spirit down front? Because people keep grabbing tissues. The show is not that bad. I mean, it ain't that good, but just take the box with you, my dear. Just take them with you. Just take them with you. Here we go. Put your all on the altar and go back to your seat. Now, are you ready? Touch a card. Keep your finger on it. I'll move it to the top. Move it to the top. Move it to the top. Is that the one you want? You want to change your mind? I'll give you the opportunity to change your mind. You want to keep the mind you have? Take the top card, hug it like a bear, look at it if you want to. Ladies and gentlemen, they've selected two cards from two different halves of the deck. In a moment, they'll turn them over, expertly cut in half, I might say, by Sean. And they're going to turn them over in a minute. They'll have chosen the exact same card. It'll match that one that's been there the whole time that Vanessa's watching. Are you ready for this? And everybody will shout. It's fantastic. Are you ready, Bella? Hold up your half. Show it to everybody from there to there. It's half of the three of clubs. Show them, Hannon. Hannon picked the other half of the three. Jack of diamonds. Tim, go start the car. Just a minute. I got egg on my hand. Should never work with children. Ah! Oh, Jiminy Cricket. magic. Wait! They match perfectly. On the back. It's a free show. Free. Free. Not sure why you expect it for free in Warner Robins on Sunday night. Let me see your hand, sweet pea. There you go. Hold on to that half. Perfect. Come together right now in front of me. Vanessa! Has anybody switched that card while we weren't looking? Let's see which half we got right.
Here we go. It's tricky to rock around. That's right, on time is tricky. It's tricky. It's tricky to rock around.
Hey! Come on! And everybody said, wow. I now pronounce you friends. Clap loud for Bella. Thanks, Bella. You can go back to your seat. Hannon! Let's hear it for Sean and Vanessa. Whoa! And everybody said, oh, I hate spell check. Clap loud for my helpers again. They did a nice job. Nicely done. Chet! Is Chet still here? Chet, stand up, please, young Padawan. Good job. Robbie, stand up, please. Scene. Sean. Clap loud for these 3 minutes they come on stage. Give it up for them. Come on, gentlemen, let's go. Here they come. Keep clapping. You're building self-esteem. And not mine. I got too much. Oh, my goodness. Here they come. Here we come. How you doing, Sean? Thanks for letting me have you help me today. Stand right there. Sean, Robbie, thanks for dressing up tonight. And Chet, thanks for coming up. Chet, you got kids?
Yes.
What are their names?
Allie and Bentley.
Allie and Bentley. Clap loud for Allie and Bentley. Are they here?
Yes.
That's good. This will be on TikTok later. Robbie, you got kids down front?
Yes.
What are their names?
Jade and Bryce.
Jade and Bryce. Clap loud for Jade and Bryce. Right now, they're trying to make a deal for at least $250. So, Sean, you got kids?
Yes, sir.
What are their names?
Hagen, Hannon, Hadley, and Henley.
Slow down, Mr. Duggar. Say it again.
Hagen, Hannon, Hadley, and Henley.
Ooh. All right. That's good. I got 4. I know what you're talking about, but when you get mad at one of them, that's got to be a mouthful. So, my dad always called me by the dog's name. So, you guys are dads. I know you. And I'm a dad. I got kids. I told you about my son, Nate. He's 19 tomorrow. We're so happy about that. We're going to go see him. And then we've got our oldest, actually. Her name is Hannah. And she's so old, she doesn't live at home anymore. She lives in the great state of Mississippi. And she works for the Baptist Children's Village of Mississippi. And she runs a single moms program there. And about 8 weeks ago, 9 weeks ago, she got married. You should clap for that. She's somebody else's problem now. Yes, sirree. And, then we got Abby. Abby and her husband, Chaz, they live in Florida, not far from us. Abby's a nurse, and Chaz works for Lutheran Home Services. He helps kids and families. And Abby is a nurse on oncology floor at a Florida hospital. So I got 3 kids with really tough jobs. And then, our littlest one, she's 17. She's on this trip, too. And her name is Surprise. So those are my 4 kids. She hates that joke. By the way, my wife and I, Debbie, have been married for 31 years. You're telling me, if she ever leaves me, I'm going with her. We worked it out. We're glad we had 4 kids. We really did. We wanted a bigger family, but it wasn't in God's plan. But we're glad we had 4 kids because when I was a kid, I was an only child, which really annoyed my 2 older sisters so very much. Now, I don't know if this is true or not. It might be true. I saw it on Reddit, so you never know. It said, you can look this up later. It said if your parents did not have any children, you might not have any. We're going to have to do the math on that. Well, you dads are up here tonight because I noticed you had a gleam in your eye. And so I noticed you've never taken the official Dad Cooperation Examination Coordination Test, sponsored by Laugh All Night. So I thought it'd be really cool if we gave these dads a dad test. Is that a good idea? Yeah. But don't worry, gentlemen. I'm going to take it with you, Robbie. Don't worry. I'm going to take it with you, okay? Don't worry, Chet. I got it. Here we go. It's real easy. It's real easy. Chet, I'm going to start with you. I'm going to say, Chet, when I came to Warner Robins, I got a yo-yo. And you're going to say back to me, a what?
A what?
Mm-hmm. A what?
A what? A yo-yo? A what?
Use your hands. Good. Let's try it again. When I came to Warner Robins, I got a yo-yo.
A what?
Perfect. And then I'll respond, a yo-yo. You got it? That's it. That's all there is to it. You'll turn right there at Robbie. You say, Robbie, when I came to Warner Robins, I got a yo-yo. You'll say, a what?
A what?
Perfect. And then you respond to yo-yo. See? And then you look at Sean. You say, Sean, when I came to Warner Robins, I got a yo-yo. You'll say,
What?
perfect. And you'll say, yo-yo. Yes. And then you'll look at me. My name is Scott. You'll say, Scott, when I came to Warner Robins, I had a yo-yo. And I'll say, a what? You say, a yo-yo. You got it? You got it? You got it? Practice test. Practice test. Chet, when I came to Warner Robins, I got a yo-yo.
A what?
A yo-yo. Pass it down.
When I came to Warner Robins, I got a yo-yo. A what? A yo-yo. When I came to Warner Robins, I got a yo-yo. A what?
Perfect.
I came to Warner Robins, I got a yo-yo.
A what, Sean? They did it. Give him a hand. Nicely done, gentlemen. Now listen. We're going to do it again. We're going to do it again. We'll put this, pick up your voice a little bit. There's 10,000 people in this auditorium tonight. So, got to be a little bit louder, a little bit louder. Got to be a little bit, oh. And show them the yo-yo so they know what we're talking about. Fall in. That means make a line. Ladies and gentlemen, for the first time once again on stage, may I present the amazing 4 dudes. Give us a hand. Take a bow, gentlemen. We crank that up just a little bit. That'd be great. Chet, when I came to Warner Robins, I got a yo-yo.
A what?
You know, a yo-yo. Pass it down.
When I came to Warner Robins, I got a yo-yo. A what? You know, a yo-yo.
Nice, Chet.
What? Oh, we got to.
Robbie, you dropped your yo-yo. Don't drop your yo-yo, Robbie.
When I came to Warner Robins, I got a yo-yo.
A what, Sean?
A yo-yo.
Hey, look. Bunch of yo-yos. I'm sorry, that's a cheap shot. That's a cheap shot. I apologize. Keep yo-yoing. Robbie, it gets tougher. Chet, when I came to Warner Robins, I got a drum.
A what?
You know, a drum.
When I came to Warner Robins, I got a drum. A what? A drum.
You got a what, Sean? Should we make it tougher? Hey, Chet, when I came to Warner Robins, I got a pony. You know, Chet, a pony.
When I came to Warner Robins, I got a pony. A what? A pony.
When I came to Warner Robins, I got a pony.
A what, Sean? Should we make it tougher? Don't quit, guys. When I came to Warner Robins, Chet, I got a hula hoop.
A what?
Oh, you know, a hula hoop.
I left my hula hoop at home. When I came to Warner Robins, I got a hula hoop. A what? A hula hoop.
You got a what? Let's show them, guys. In 3, 2, 1. Clap loud for these macho dads. Give it up for Chet, Robbie, and Sean. Clap loud for those guys. Come on. Oh, my goodness. No, they did not know they were going to do that tonight. They wouldn't have showed up. It was awesome. Chet, nicely done. Robbie, excellent. Sean, you're hired. Clap loud for those guys. Give it up for them. Oh, man. Oh, my goodness. You know what is the most amazing thing? We serve such a loving God that we can come on a Sunday night and laugh, but yet raise awareness for something that's really not funny. And that is the plight of kids on the island of Hispaniola. You heard Tim talk this morning, if you were here, about that. And I just want to encourage you tonight, if you have not ever sponsored a child, and they don't ask me to say this comes from my heart. We've sponsored children in my family for many years. If you've never sponsored a child, I want you to think about doing that as a family. I remember the first time when Hannah was about 8 or 9 years old, we went to an event and she wanted to sponsor a child. And that started something that was growing in her. And then later she actually raised and built backpacks for kids that are whisked off to foster care, right? And God planted that in her heart. And later she went to Haiti and worked in an orphanage for a short time. And then now she's helping single moms put their lives back together. And so you never know where those seeds that you plant when their kids will grow and what God will use. For those, right, that just listen to him, those seeds grow. And sometimes we don't know where they're going to grow and how they're going to grow. And I just think it's a wonderful thing in a very, just a God way that we can come together and laugh and enjoy our time, but really talk about something that's not really funny. I had the opportunity this last spring to go with my youngest, Rachel is her name, and we went to Dominican Republic, and we did shows. I did kind of like what you saw here in schools and some churches in Dominican Republic. I'm leading my church next March. We're taking a group from my church, which is First Baptist Church of Mount Dora. We've been in Mount Dora 103 years, and so we're leading a team down there. We're going to go to some of those same schools and churches that New Missions has been a part of for so many years. I've known Tim. Not only do I work with him, we laugh all night, but we're good friends, and we've been good friends for many years now. I know his family, and just really, really buy into what they're doing in New Missions. So thank you, first of all, for laughing tonight, first of all. Thank you for coming. Thank you for bringing a friend. If you brought a friend, if you helped me tonight, thank you very much for helping me tonight. I'm so glad that you did. I want you to watch this video and learn a little bit more about New Missions.
Greetings from Bombita, Dominican Republic. I'm Tim DeTellis here at New Missions, where on Saturday we're hosting a Bible club. These students are coming from our school, but also children from the community that are learning to memorize Scripture. And we believe that together we can train up a child in the Scripture and the Bible knowledge that will change their lives forever. And what's beautiful about this experience is that they take God's Word into their heart, but also carry it back to their home. And we believe through New Missions, we're helping families flourish through our churches and schools. And since I've been here in the Dominican Republic, I've witnessed people visiting here to serve through New Missions and also meet their sponsored children. It was wonderful to see Roberto and his wife Emily come and meet their sponsored child here at New Missions in the Dominican Republic. When we witness children being sponsored, we not only see the gift of education, but we see the discipleship process of the gospel being brought into their lives. So thank you for standing firm with us as we continue to preach the gospel across the entire island of Hispaniola, both in Haiti and in the Dominican Republic.
Would you all show your appreciation to Scott Humston again? Yeah. By the way, if you're on Instagram, you can follow Scott Humston on Instagram. It's Scott Humston. You can go to scotthumston.com. He has a wonderful book that he's written called Wonder, and then also there's some wonderful other items he has on there. He actually even invented his own deck of cards. And check him out on Facebook as well. Look up Scott Humston. But it's great to be back with you tonight. I had a really fun time with you this morning. And really love this church and how you all are involved with missions, both here locally, opening up your doors for a comedy night, and then also with your activities with the Shoebox Drive and mission trips to the Dominican Republic. And tonight, I just wanted to take a moment and give you a little backstory on a few things about the Dominican Republic, and then I want to share with you one story of when I was a missionary kid in Haiti. So I went to the Dominican Republic a year ago when I shot that video, because I went to join the churches in our schools there to celebrate the 25th anniversary of our mission being established across the North Coast. But I really went to say I'm sorry, because my father, at the age of 64 years old with terminal cancer, decided to go to the Dominican Republic and start a mission from scratch. And at that age and at that stage of life, I told my dad I really thought he should go buy a rocking chair. But instead, he went to the Dominican Republic and started over at 64. Anyone here over 50? Don't raise your hand. And that was very brave of him, and it was very much of a sacrifice to obey that calling. And I went there to apologize because now, 25 years later, I could see how much that mission had made an impact in the North Coast of the Dominican Republic. And your church has been directly and personally involved in that mission there. So I thank you. And sometimes we don't have that vision that is greater than our lifetime, but God does. And then in Haiti, when I was a missionary kid, they actually gave me a job as a missionary kid. You ever have a job you never got paid for? Okay, kids, you ever get a job you don't get paid for? You know what I'm talking about? Okay, so I had a job when I was a missionary kid, and they gave me a backpack, and they told me to go take the backpack and go buy Coca-Cola for the missionaries. Okay, so I was just a young 12-year-old kid, and I had a backpack on me, but at that time, to buy a Coca-Cola, you had to bring them an empty Coke bottle. So I would fill that backpack with empty Coke bottles, and I would walk to the closest Coca-Cola stand, which was 1 mile away from our mission. And that was in the village of B-Ray. Repeat after me, B-Ray. Okay, one more time, B-Ray. In B-Ray, Haiti, they had no church, they had no school, they had no well, but they had a Coca-Cola stand. There was a Haitian man that had a broken refrigerator flipped upside down on concrete blocks, and inside that broken refrigerator, he had blocks of ice, and the Coca-Cola bottles were in there, and they would get cold, and he would sell them, and I filled my backpack with Coca-Cola bottles, and I walked back to the mission, that 1 mile walk, and my glass Coca-Cola bottles were clinging together like a Pied Piper, and all the kids were following me. And when I got back to the mission, I realized that I was the original Door Dasher. But I never understood, how could a village in the middle of Haiti with such poverty have Coca-Cola? And only God could orchestrate this. This was literally years later, decades later. I had a neighbor who worked for Coca-Cola by the name of Mark. As a matter of fact, he retired and now lives in Ellijay, Georgia. And I went to Mark. I said, I got a question for you. I've always wanted to know the answer. How did B-Ray not have a church or school or a well, but have Coca-Cola? And Mark said to me, Tim, it's because the mission of Coca-Cola is that every person on the planet would taste Coca-Cola. Just by a show of hands, let's be honest. And anyone here tonight? Good, you can turn the lights up. Anyone here tonight? Raise your hand if you've ever tasted Coca-Cola. Okay, keep them up. Everyone look around. Okay, let's be honest. I think they've done really good with their mission. You can keep the lights up for the rest of this. And I just want to let you know tonight, for God so loved the world, he sent his one and only Son. But because God so loves Warner Robins or wherever you are from, because God so loves where you're from, he sends you. And what's beautiful about tonight is Laugh All Night is not about us. It's about you and the people that you know to go be a missionary right where you live. So you're on a mission tonight. So tag, you're it. Y'all remember that game, Tag? Go ahead and tap somebody and say, Tag, you're it. And then tonight, if you want to get involved with New Missions a little bit more personally, you can actually meet one of our students by photograph, and you can sponsor them. And to sponsor a student with New Missions, it's super easy. All you have to do is come back to the table. I have some students here tonight from the Dominican Republic that don't yet have a sponsor. You can make a monthly pledge of any amount. So you can set that gift amount based on what you think you could give. It could be $10 or $20, whatever amount you want to start with, and you can change it at any time. You don't have to give anything tonight. Just pick out a student that you want to support, and then all you have to do is fill out this envelope with us and leave that with us at the table. You'll go home with your student's photograph. You can actually write to your student. You can actually pack a shoebox for your student. And then I want to send you home with a gift tonight. It's this book of Ecclesiastes. It's a journal that will be a gift for you. And then I also brought some students from Haiti that are hard to sponsor. These are our teenagers. So if God puts it on your heart to help one of the teenagers. And then I have some good news. We actually went back to B-Ray. And I remember being there as a teenager having outdoor church services in a little road intersection. And we went back and preached the gospel, and people got saved one by one. And then we eventually planted a church in B-Ray, drilled a well, started a school, and built a medical clinic. And so today in B-Ray, I have some students here from that very village where I used to buy Coca-Cola. And so if God puts it on your heart, come by to the table, meet a student you can sponsor for any amount, and then we have free bracelets for the kids. Come on by. We love you here at this church. I want to welcome up to the stage tonight this good-looking, tall man. Would you please welcome Connor to the stage? And thank you for letting us host Laugh All Night at your church. We love you.
I wish I always got that introduction. We're so thankful for New Missions and what they do, and I'm just reminded, this video you saw, those are real people. In one of these videos, I was in the sound booth, and I said, hey, that's George. I know him. And that's Clevens. And they work with New Missions. They're probably, 20, 21 years old, and they live their lives in the Dominican Republic. Everything they do working at New Mission schools and churches to reach kids with the gospel. And I was just reminded as I was looking at this just a minute ago, every face you see there, and many more who are not up there, every one of these faces represents a person. And each one of these people, each one of these children, their parents, they all are real, they exist, they have a story. And every single one of those stories needs the gospel. Every one of those stories needs the good news of Jesus to reach into it. Thankfully, because of their work, they've seen, I don't know the statistics, but thousands of people come to Jesus over their work in these places. And being there, getting to go there and interact with these children and the teachers and the people at the churches, man, it's a beautiful time. It's awesome. I've explained before, it's the weirdest phenomenon when you're in a church service with other believers and you have no idea the language they're speaking. But because we're praising the same God and we have the same spirit, you kind of know exactly what's going on. It's really strange, but it's really awesome just to experience that with God. And so I just want to encourage you tonight. When it comes to New Missions and what they do, we obviously have done trips with them in the past and things. I want to encourage you, stop by that table. If you can sponsor a child to help them, that will provide education for them, church. They'll hear the gospel. They'll be around other believers. But also, we have an opportunity where we can give directly to New Missions. And so, again, this event they do is free. They do this just so that we can hear their story. We can hear what they do to encourage us to be on mission here and to help them there. And so if you want, if you feel led to give tonight, you can take an envelope in the chairs, just write New Missions on that, drop it in the boxes. You can go to our app or our website, how we always give. You can click missions there and give online there. All of that will make it to them. Again, we're super thankful for them, for what they do. All of us can't go. All of us can't go overseas. We can't move there full time. We can't go for 2 weeks at a time. And Tim and everyone else in New Missions, they have committed their lives to spend it in impoverished countries with much less than we have here. Yet those people there have the joy of the Lord. And so we want to support them. I want to encourage you to support them in all that they do. So if you'll give in one of those ways, if you'll stop by their table in the back, just check out what they have going on. It's an incredible experience. When we take a next trip there, I want to encourage you now, find a way to be on that. It's completely life-changing. And so thank you, Tim, for what y'all do. Thank you, Scott, for being here tonight. I want to pray for us, then we'll be dismissed. Lord God, we thank you for your goodness. Lord, we thank you for this church. I thank you for your body of believers. Lord, I thank you for a night where we can laugh, where we can see some men make an absolute fool of themselves, where we can just enjoy one another. Lord, I thank you that no matter the language, no matter the location, that the good news is good news everywhere it reaches. And that you have people who are passionate about seeing it go across the world, into different countries, into broken neighborhoods and homes and families. And you have people who are planting churches and who are starting schools. And as we're so privileged here to have those things everywhere we turn around, God, we recognize that not everyone is. And that we can be a part of that, we can help with that. So Lord, I pray that you would lead us, encourage us to faithfully and joyfully give to that and to come alongside them and help them in their mission as they're going. Lord, I thank you for the people here. I pray that we would not just be focused on people far away that we may never meet, but the people who we know and love here that need to know that Jesus, you came and lived and you died and you rose so that we can be made right with you. So Lord, help us to live on mission here now. We love you, Jesus. It's in your name we pray. Amen. Y'all are dismissed.
Hello world, how do you do? To my attention came this truth that you need me like I need you. See, we've got issues, we've got problems, things that need resolving. But if united, we can solve them. You see, I am hope for the next generation. I'm making a difference. My love's on display. Yes, I am change for the city I live in. This movement we're building is strong. All together now, sing it out. I am hope, yes, I am hope, yes, I am hope, yes, I am hope. Sing it out. I am hope, yes, I am hope, yes, I am hope, yes, I am hope. I am hope, yes, I am hope, yes, I am hope, yes, I am hope. I am hope, yes, I am hope, yes, I am hope, yes, I am hope. Sing it out. Sing it out. Hello world, how do you do? To my attention came this truth that you need me like I need you. See, we've got issues, we've got problems, things that need resolving. But if united, we can solve them. You see, I am hope for the next generation. I'm making a difference. My love's on display. Yes, I am change for the city I live in. This movement we're building is strong. All together now, sing it out. I am hope, yes, I am hope, yes, I am hope, yes, I am hope. Sing it out. I am hope, yes, I am hope, yes, I am hope, yes, I am hope. I am hope, yes, I am hope, yes, I am hope, yes, I am hope. I am hope, yes, I am hope, yes, I am hope, yes, I am hope. Sing it out. Sing it out.